Someone tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong. We have 118.6% crit chance, 8.1 crit damage, a grand total of over 4,700 damage, 23.68 fire rate, and 2.8 multi-shot with secondary innervate on. Why the fuck am I not melting the Daclylist? Not to mention the fact that I got 322% strength in total outside of fucking precision intensify. What am I doing wrong? We have velocity on, we have Avenger on, we even have Eclipse equipped. By the way, I try to do roar. I literally ran the boss solo so many different times to try and see the exact build that I, just to fuck around with some shit. I wish there was an option in Samaris to actually run this shit over and over again, but it is what it is. I get that my efficiency isn't the highest, but if I'm melting shit, it shouldn't take that fucking long. I've always been someone who's, I can take a build. Not to say I take any builds because, funnily enough, I never look up any sort of video when it comes to Warframe. I know there's some builds on like Warframe Build Maker or some shit. I like to pride myself on the fact that I can do the best mod possible. But apparently that's not the fucking case. You know how you're in the shower as a kid and you're letting the water run off your fingertips on some Spider-Man shit? You might as well put the fucking boss under the damn fingers because that's how much fucking damage I'm doing in total. I'm doing nothing at all. I'm doing no damage. So I'm like, what the fuck do I do? I replaced all the reds and I put ability strength to increase the amount of Peacemaker damage that I did and the amount of Eclipse that I fed on. Didn't fucking matter. I tried to replace all the reds with greens to get some toxin damage. That didn't fucking work. There's so many different ways that I tried to do this. I've even tried to exchange one of these fucking arcanes for arcane hotshot and try to build up around fire damage. That shit didn't fucking work. I've tried so many different options and I've came up short. I love to pride myself on the fact that I'm the best in the business when it comes to modding. I mean, you see the occasional videos on Instagram or YouTube shorts that show you, how to do top damage. You're capping over 1 trillion damage or some shit like that. I'm not that good considering I don't usually mod around companions or sentinels or, dogs or whatever. I see them as fucking merely decoration. For example, my baby carrier, I love the carrier, but I mod this bitch around vacuum and reviving me from the dead because that's pretty much all you're good for. And animal instinct. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All in all, I want to build around Mesa because her heirloom is coming out. And I want to celebrate Mesa's heirloom because obviously I'm gonna fucking buy it. I want to celebrate around the fact that her heirloom is coming out by trying to get way more reward out of the build that I already have. Because I already use Mesa a fuck ton, but I wanted to see if I can try and fuck with Peacemaker a lot more than I already do. And apparently I just can't, I can't do it. I can't. So obviously we need, actually, since we're here, we might as well farm for another green, considering I only have 4. Damn. Close your eyes, picture this for a second. You're out at the bar, you see Owie, you see Eleanor. You walk up to Owie, and you're like, you look beautiful. How about I buy you a drink? Drinks on me. And she's like, ooh. Thank you. Sure, I can go for a drink. After you guys drink, after you guys, hit it off, you're like, I really find you beautiful. You gotta really hit home the fact that she's beautiful, right? I was wondering if we can exchange socials or exchange numbers. That way we can keep in contact. After a few more dates, you guys finally hit it off. You guys are in a relationship now, and you guys live happily ever after. What's the success rate? 0 fucking %. You should have stayed home today. We gotta go for the ritual. Where's my baby girl? Yeah. Honey, I'm home. Took me many years, but I'm here. Hi. Thank you so much for watching the video. I know that, I be talking about some stupid shit. I really do. When it comes to Warframe, when it comes to accomplishing everything that the game already has to offer in terms of weapons, in terms of equipment, once you play Warframe so much off camera, it's really hard to try and find things to talk about on camera. That probably doesn't just go for me. That probably just goes for every single Warframe YouTuber. So give us a break. Subscribe, please. Me in particular, because you fuck with me. But support your local community. We love to see you here. We'd love to see you back. We can't wait for Jade Constellations. I believe it's called Constellations. Unfortunately, I will be out of town during that time, and hopefully I'll have this done before that day rolls around. We'll see. But help me out though. Help me out.